What's up YouTube? There's been a bunch of leaks about the OnePlus 10 Pro and we've recently covered it in a video, but there hadn't been much information about its younger sibling, the OnePlus 10. We now have some information about the device and it might be more powerful than the OnePlus 10 Pro. For the past few years, OnePlus has been launching two variants of its flagship device. We've had the OnePlus 7 and 7 Pro, the 8 and 8 Pro, and last year the 9 and 9 Pro. But this year, there haven't been any word about the OnePlus 10, only the 10 Pro, which we've had an official spec sheet released by OnePlus. I'll get into that in a minute. So there hadn't been a mention about the OnePlus 10, which doesn't really make any sense because to have a 10 Pro, there should be a regular 10. OnePlus is actually working on a non-Pro variant of the OnePlus 10, so they're just focusing on the OnePlus 10 Pro for now and are gonna release a regular OnePlus 10 later in the year. Now, besides the usual screen and battery size difference between the Pro and the non-Pro variant, the main difference between the 10 and 10 Pro will be the processor. The OnePlus 10 is rumored to be powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 9000 chipset, which is MediaTek's flagship chipset, and it is crazy powerful. It's a 4nm processor built on TSMC's 4nm fabrication process, which is said to be better than Samsung's process on the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. On the Geekbench single-core score, it scores about the same as the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, but on the multi-core score, it beats the 8 Gen 1 pretty comfortably. Now, what is interesting is, Godin Reviewer got his hands on some prototype device powered by the Dimensity 9000 chipset. He ran some tests and after 3 consecutive Antutu tests, it still maintained a score of over 1 million. That means it doesn't throttle nearly as much as the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. The graphics performance is also very good considering the fact that it's an ARM Mali GPU, which has been known to underperform when compared to the Adreno offering from Qualcomm. But the Dimensity 9000 beat the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 and the A15 in the GPU department, and after playing Genshin Impact for half an hour, it outperformed both the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 and the A15 and also ran cooler than both of them while maintaining a high of frames per second. Now, this is just a prototype device. It'll be interesting to see how companies implement this chipset. If OnePlus does use it on the OnePlus 10, then the OnePlus 10 will most likely be more powerful than its bigger sibling, the OnePlus 10 Pro. Anyway, we can expect a similar design language on the regular OnePlus 10 and a similar Hasselblad partnership in the camera department. Let me know what you think about the OnePlus 10 and the Dimensity 9000 in the comment section below. That's all for me in this video. Thanks for watching guys, see you in the next one.